Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're having a wonderful day today and welcome to today's video. Before we get into the video, I would just like to say that I don't watch the video in full. I kind of do skip ahead with the video just because I'd already watched it and I'm pretty sure some of you guys have watched it. If you haven't watched it, obviously you can go watch it on Paralives' YouTube page. I just wanted to put that in there before I carry on. Sorry about that. On with the video. So in today's video, we're going to go through Paralives' gameplay trailer. Now, I did watch it yesterday already when it went live. However, when it went live, it was 6 p.m. and everyone at my house was at home, so I didn't want to record. And also, I did kind of forget about recording. I was just so excited to watch it. So today I'm going to go through it, go over it, and look at it again because when I watched it yesterday, I obviously missed a lot of things and it was, yeah. So today I am just going to go a little bit slower through it. I really love the art style for Paralives.
I bet this one is really organized with lots of hobbies.
Already with the early access, I'm actually quite impressed of how many objects we get in this game. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, just looking at the kitchen, looking at the dining room, I mean, with the amount of clutter that she has in the living room as well as a bedroom, there is a lot of objects, and I'm quite impressed. I mean, especially the fact that we can also get more objects through the Steam's thing. I forgot what it's called. I mean, it's just amazing. But speaking of the clutter and with this frame itself, I'm intrigued to see how it's gonna go in terms of clutter. So like, because obviously the previous frame, it's nice and clean. There's no clutter anywhere. But then here, there's just clutter everywhere. So does the para account to that clutter, or is it that we have to put the clutter down? I'm very intrigued about that to see how that actually works. I really like this part with the train, but I wonder if the train is just there for when you start a new game and then that's it, or if we can actually use it later on after we've created our paras and our household. Because obviously we can choose which... So obviously we can choose if we want to have any of those paras or create our own one, which is obviously what's happening here. Now, in terms of the para maker, we have seen some videos in that before that Paralives has posted, and obviously they've got their Patreon, which I'm not part of, but obviously they do share it to the public after. So we have seen a little bit of the para maker stuff, but I'll just go through here as well from what I remember and what I've seen and what I do see. One thing that I am really happy about is the height. I know a lot of people are going to be really happy about that. The fact that we can have an adult at different heights it creates more, how can I say it? It creates more difference, obviously, but it creates more of a realistic thing to life. I mean, with Sims, they were all just one height, which was kind of boring, but this makes it really, really interesting. And the fact that you can make them tall, short, and I'm not sure if they're gonna do it for the child years, maybe preteens, because I mean, that's obviously when puberty hits, like around that age. But yeah, it's quite nice. And I mean, the UI does seem like it doesn't seem too complicated. I mean, it's the appearance, the clothes, and then the personality, the body types. One thing I do like that's a nice little touch is this little ticket for the train for your para, but it's actually the details of the para itself, which is quite cute. And one thing that I did obviously see with the other para, with this one, I forgot what her name is. Yeah. But one thing that I like already, even with early access, is they've got tattoos. I did see that they had hair, like body hair, which for early access is quite nice because I mean with Sims, it took a while before body hair even came in. And also, obviously, we've seen the whole thing with layering of clothes, which is amazing as well. So the layering, and that's also going to add more depth into the game, which I'm really looking forward to. Then what else was there? And then obviously this is the personalities and, you know, the lifestyles and how the paras are. And then obviously there will be a lot more when early access has, you know, kind of finished and they bring in other packs, if I could say. The storytelling aspect, or the storyteller aspect of the game is very interesting. This, I don't know how I feel about. Obviously, I think once I play it, I'll most probably be okay with it. I guess it adds more to the story and to like the storyline and everything, but after every night where it gives you an option of what to do next, it seems like a nice idea, but I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I'm just too used to Sims, which is the problem. Even though I haven't played Sims in a while, the town's very beautiful. I love that it's like an open world concept, because obviously Sims 3, you know, was like an open world type thing, and then Sims 4 took that away, and I missed that from Sims 4. I don't know why they took it away. Obviously it must have, they had reasons, but it's nice to not have a loading screen constantly trying to go from one place to another. Obviously, I know, because I know there is a gameplay that they did post as well. I know, obviously, when you go visit a lot, it might take a little bit of time, or like it'll lag slightly. But I think also depends on your operating system, maybe, and just what's there. But I mean, I'm fine with that instead of having a loading screen the whole time. The building aspect of Paralives, I'm very excited about. The fact that we can build off-grid is pretty cool. The fact that curved walls are in there straight away is pretty nice. I actually don't remember if curved walls were in Sims 4 when it first came out. I don't think it was. I never really built much in Sims. I just felt like I wasn't good enough, but maybe Paralives will make me a better builder. Who knows? This. Being able to size any object freely is gonna be a game changer. I mean, I know you could sort of do it in Sims, but the fact that you can do it to the exact size that you want is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so nice. I mean, like this is so cool. That is so cool. And I mean, I can just imagine how many things you can do that to. I mean, the fact that they do it here with the dumbbells is amazing. The color wheel. The color wheel is another amazing thing that is in Paralives. I know they had it in Sims 3. They didn't have it in Sims 4. I don't think they have it in Sims 4. Or they have a... No, they do. Do they? I haven't played in a while, so I really can't remember. But the fact that we can have a color wheel to change it any color that we want, and there's also textiles. I missed that from Sims 3, and the fact that we have it in here, chef's kiss, is amazing. I mean, the textures that we could do, I mean, endless limits. Endless possibilities of what the para houses will be like. And again, just the objects that's in Paralives is so many, and they're so nice. They're not boring. I mean, look at that lamp. This lamp thingy, chandelier, I forgot what it's called. The mesh is beautiful. And the clutter, like I was saying, there is so much clutter. But again, is the para gonna do it, or do we have to place it? That's gonna be interesting. I know I kind of did skip a little bit in the beginning. I do apologize. It's just I know you guys would have seen the video already. If you didn't, I'm so sorry. You can go watch it on Paralives' YouTube channel. The community, what's it called? The community activities also seem quite nice, that there's quite a bit that you can still do. I like the little market that they're going to have. That one also seems very interesting, because I know there's like a clothing, what's it called? Like a clothing little store, place where you can buy random objects, the gym thing, and I think there was one more. It's small, but it still seems quite nice. And just the world itself is so beautiful. I know I keep saying that, but it really is. The art style definitely gives off like a cozy vibe. What else was there? The personality thing is also going to be interesting because that can obviously drastically change the storyline. This here, the workshop, the Steam workshop where you can get more objects in game. I've never used the workshop in Steam before, but it seems fairly easy and it seems like a nice way to get custom content. See the body hair already. The conversation prompts are also very interesting. Obviously, it's very, very different to Sims. I know I keep comparing it to Sims, but I mean, yeah. The conversation things do seem very interesting. It's very different, but it doesn't seem too bad. Obviously, depending on the mood of the paras, it will change. You don't have, what I assume, you don't have a set standard thing like how Sims did. I also like how there's like multiple things in one little thing. This, the success or failure wheel of, I know it was for the flirting stuff, seems very interesting. How that can change the narrative so much. It's so funny to me. I don't know. It seems really, really funny. Ugh. Clutter. There's so much clutter and it actually is nice. Looks more lived in. This here. This page in the story thing that I was mentioning in the beginning. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I do know it can help with the story's progression. So yeah, so Paralives is coming up very soon, which I'm very, very excited about. It's the 20th today, so very, very soon. When it does come out, I would like to try and record something of me playing it for the first time. I just don't know how well that's going to go because when it releases, it's 4 p.m. for my time. But obviously I need to download the game and that, and obviously, hopefully that doesn't take long. And then afterwards, then I can get to play. But also depending on the time, people might also start coming home. So I'll see. Maybe I will play and record. I just won't talk, and maybe I'll do a voiceover after. But I definitely do want to try record me playing it and opening it up for the first time. So yeah. I am gonna definitely try make more Paralive videos. I have been wanting to do Paralive videos before on like all the updates and stuff, but I don't keep up to date with it as often as they come out. And also I'm not part of the Patreon, so I don't see the updates always. I am on their Discord, but I don't go into Discord that much. So I guess that's why I never really caught up with it, but I did know about them for a few years now. It hasn't been since they started, but yeah, I've had it on my wish list for like, I want to say 3 years now, so it's been a while. I think that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I know it was kind of all over the place, and I know I kind of skipped through the videos. Just I know a lot of you guys would have seen the video already, and if you haven't, you can just go watch it on their channel. It's a very quick one. I just wanted to cover some things that I am really excited about and what I've seen and some of my thoughts on it. So I know it's not a very in-depth analysis, if I could say, as some of the other people might have had it, but I just wanted something to show, I guess. But again, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos of me playing Paralives, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any videos in the future. I am going to try my best to record and post as much as possible, but I can't make any promises. But I am going to be posting, just I don't know how much yet. But yeah, that's it for now. I guess I will see you in the next video. Hope you have a fantastic day further. Bye.